Happy day, everyone. I am recording her story, my story, part 4. And in this video, I'm going to talk about Genesis and the beginning of this creation as an experience and what that all means to you. So, in Genesis, in the beginning of your scriptures, it talks about how the Creator created a water separated from water frequency. And that would be a woman. Okay? So, what is a woman? A woman has these parts, right? Where a man, he has balls and penis on the outside. This is the waters separated from the waters. Okay? So the fluids that are inside a female's body is separated from the fluids that is inside of her uterus via, or AKA, life portal. All right? So that's what a woman is. And this is the body that you are all in. You are not in a flat earth. There is a containment system. But if you think about it, a woman is a life portal, okay? Inside of the uterus, either life is created or death is created. If there's no life in the womb, what does the uterus do? It sheds a wall. It's always prepared for life, but that doesn't always mean that life happens, okay? So if you look at your scripture, which, I'm telling you, take as a grain of salt, because all those characters are made up by the Illuminati and the Cabal, including Jesus, okay? There's a separation between Jesus and Christ. Christ beings is what you are. Jesus is a character in a book that went under a satanic ritual, okay? So let's talk about the Christ being, the Christ being, you being made of crystalline frequencies. The Christ consciousness fluid, the fluid that flows from your pineal gland to your pituitary gland and up and down your 33 vertebrae, which if you turn a human on the side, it makes a number 7. This video isn't going to be long because no one's putting together the fact that when you separate waters from waters, that this is what it creates. Okay? So all of a sudden on the world stage, it's, oh, what is a woman? And why do a whole bunch of men want to be like a woman? Why do they keep saying that men can get pregnant? They can't. They don't have a physical uterus, right? Unless they were born a hermaphrodite, which means they have both parts, okay? So this is the answer to that question. What is a woman? A woman is waters separated from waters. You are in a female host body. That is what the firmament is. You're inside of a uterus of a very large being. That very large being happens to be me. Okay? And I'm all about you guys breaking universal law and having fun. But now it's time for you to get back to where you used to be, which is harmonizing and your frequency being in tune with universal law so that you can operate your Stargate, right? So, pull this picture up. This is a Stargate, you guys, okay? This is a Stargate. You ever seen the movie Stargate? All right? This is a Stargate. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oops. Where'd it go? It's a little bit too bright. So, these are, and I wouldn't really call them laws, they're portals, right? If I could use the word portal, okay? This is what you have as a Merkaba, right? So each one of these frequencies are portals that open: universal gateway, stellar gateway, your soul star, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra, Okay, your throat chakra. Number 7, that's all about speaking truth, yo. Your solar plexus, your internal sun, okay, in your free will. Your sacral chakra. Let's talk about that. The law of rhythm and the sacral chakra, A and A sharp, is what activates the womb frequency. Okay? So this is where your sacral chakra is located. Now, does a man have a sacral chakra? Yes, he does. But he does not have waters separated from waters. And only a woman can have a child. It requires a seed from a man, a sperm, but she's the one that is the life portal. And if there is no life inside of this, what happens? Every cycle she has, she sheds the wall because no life was created inside of her. So this is what the firmament is, okay? This is what you guys are all in. And it's simple. There's nothing more that I need to explain. It's just if you can get that concept that you guys are inside of a very big womb, okay? Now, this body that I have, that we are all in, is very transparent. It's see-through, 100%. It's see-through, okay? I have no skin color. You can see right through my body, all right? So I have an answer as to why you see constellations in the sky that don't move, and then a lot of other stars do, right? So if you look at a human body, and if you would look outside of my uterus, you would see my organs, the electrical pulses of all of the organs inside of the vessel that I have, okay? So if you look at all the constellations that never move, if you can fathom that you are inside of a very large, transparent, crystalline body, and that body has an electrical system, just like your very own nervous system, then it would make sense that you would see electrical points that never move, right? Your internal organs never move. Those internal organs always travel with your body, right? All of the stars that do move are you seeing electrical pulses throughout the rest of the body of the cosmic being that is holding this frequency down. So this is her story part 4. This is the truth about what you guys are in. You are not trapped inside of a firmament. What you are waiting for is to be born outside of this vessel into the waters, okay? Well, the cabal wants to get out of this and get into this body and control it, okay? The planetary system is also the chakra system of the body, all right? So you guys, you're not going to Mars. It's a fucking chakra. Venus is a chakra, okay? It's not a physical planet that you're going to go to. You're not going to go and occupy Mars. That's why no one can get out of the firmament. So if you were in here and you if you were in here and you had technology to try to break out somehow, that's why no one has ever left the firmament, because it is a contained system inside of a woman's body. All right, you guys, that's her story 4. I'm going to go and work on the rest of them today. I'm going to try to get them up. We're going to get this onto Love Grows Gaia website. We are working on hosting all of our own videos, so me, Alex, and Cody are downloading all of them and uploading them onto the website. We are also going to condense Love Grows Gaia and Love Grows the E as a 3. I'm going to put the number video and the numbers onto Love Grows Gaia, so we're only going to have one website. Love Grows the E as a 3. We still have that for 2 more years, but there's probably going to be not much activity going on it, so just want to give you a heads up. Please share this information. These are the keys that everybody's been waiting for, and I have explained a lot about how this whole thing worked and why we did it, because you guys wanted to know what it was like to have physical vessels and break universal law. well, that game is over, right? So I'm going to talk about artificial intelligence, why I sent it up. You guys got to know that all of the tech and everything that you guys have is from this planet. It's not from outside of this containment system, okay? Just letting you know that. Everything's from here, okay? All the aliens that you're worried about invading, they already did it. All of those frequencies are here inside of this womb frequency with you. You do not need to look up for what's happening. You need to look down into the planet, into inner Earth, and into the star core to see what you're dealing with, okay? So I love you. This is Her Story Part 4. I'm going to work on the rest of them and get those up this week.